Hydrogen sulfide gas is released into the atmosphere by volcanic eruptions, hot springs, and anaerobic decay of sulfur-containing biological material in swamps, bogs, and tidal flats. Certain marine algae produce dimethyl sulfide, a volatile compound that enters the atmosphere as tiny droplets. Sulfur dioxide gas is released into the atmosphere by volcanoes and also forms when dimethyl sulfide reacts with oxygen gas. The burning of fossil fuels, such as coal and oil, releases sulfur dioxide into the atmosphere. Sulfur dioxide reacts with atmospheric oxygen to produce sulfur trioxide. Some sulfur trioxide reacts with tiny water droplets to form sulfuric acid. Sulfur oxides also react with ammonia to produce tiny particles of ammonium salts. The winds carry droplets of sulfuric acid and particles to sulfate salts, which then fall to the earth in acid deposition. By adding sulfur compounds to the air, the use of fossil fuels increases the rate of acid deposition. All living things require sulfur to make proteins. Plants get sulfur by taking up ions of sulfate salts from the soil. Animals get sulfur by eating plants, and all living things release sulfur compounds when they decay. Decomposition releases sulfate salts, which can be taken up by plants, as well as gaseous hydrogen sulfide. Some hydrogen sulfide enters the atmosphere, but when decay occurs in an oxygen-free environment, anaerobic bacteria break down hydrogen sulfide and release sulfur gas. Oxygen-requiring bacteria can incorporate sulfur into sulfate salts, which can be taken up by plants and enter the food chain once again.